Hello everyone, myself Ketan Hulle, Assistant Professor, Department of Electronics and Computer Engineering Department, Walchand Institute of Technology. Welcome you all in today's video lecture on design thinking. These are the learning outcomes. At the end of the video lecture, student will be able to understand importance and need of design thinking. He will develop thinking skills for evaluating, testing, creating an innovative engineering product or prototype model. These are the contents that we will be discussing during this video lecture. First, we will see what is a design thinking, objective of design thinking, and steps in design thinking. So let's first discuss what is design thinking. Design thinking, it is a method that provides a solution based approach to solve problems. Design thinking, basically it is required whenever we have to solve complex problems. We need innovative solutions. We need such solutions which will permanently eliminate the problems. At that time, design thinking is required. Design thinking can also be said out of box thinking. These are the main objectives of design thinking. Design thinking, primarily it is focused on customer requirements. Design thinking, it main intention is to solve the customer requirements. What are the expectations? What are the needs of the customers? Satisfying that is the prime motto of design thinking. Next, design thinking, it also helps in tackling ambiguous and challenging problems. It helps to forecast the future problems which may arise with the present practice that is going on. Design thinking, it forces people to create innovative solutions instead of repeating the traditional solutions. Due to design thinking, we can develop innovative ideas which can be implemented. Finally, design thinking, it helps organization to run faster with more efficiency. As design thinking, it completely gives clarity about the problem, detailed analysis of the problem, and a perfect solution. So, lot of time of the organization is saved in thinking of assumptions, working on those assumptions, and then coming up to a particular solution. So these are the main objectives of design thinking. Let's discuss the steps in design thinking. These are the 5 main steps on which design thinking is based. First is empathize. Empathize is making customers research. What are the expectation of customers? Knowing your customers, what exactly he needs, what are his expectations from your product is nothing but empathize. Next step is define. In this step of design thinking, you define the problem statement which you will be addressing. Then comes the part of the ideate. Ideate, it is nothing but generation of solutions for a particular problem. In prototype, we try to build a physical model from the solutions which we have finalized in the earlier steps. Having generated and selected the ideas to take forward, this is about making the solutions tangible and testable. And the final part, that is the testing. The goal of the testing is using this particular prototype model with the real user. So let's discuss one by one each step in design thinking. Empathize. It allows us to understand our customer by searching and gathering the information. Empathize, it basically is getting into the shoes of the customer. What are the exact expectation of the customer from our product? Then the customer views can be known by different way, by conducting interviews, by conducting the surveys. We can get to know our customer in a better manner. So empathize is collecting of the information about our customers. Its main focus is to get into customer's mind and get to know what exactly is he expecting from our product. Then comes the part of define. Defining the problem faced by the user to offer a clear focus for subsequent design stages. In define step, we define the problem statement. How this problem statement can be addressed will be decided in this define. We get clarity of the problem that is being presently faced by the customer. Then comes the part of the ideate. As we discussed earlier, ideate, it is nothing but generation of the solutions. In this step, the participants, they come together with the open minds. They generate as many ideas as they can and address a particular problem statement. In the ideate, the team or group of people, they will be coming together. Each person or each teammate will put forth his ideas related with the problem statement that we are addressing. Once these solutions are put forth, then the detailed analysis is being done about the solution, and then one final solution will be finalized. While finalizing this solution, the main focus will be on customer satisfaction, whether the customer will be satisfied by this, whether it will be cost effective from the organization point of view. All this detailed analysis will be made in this ideate step, and then one solution will be finalized. The next part is quite a vital part. It is nothing but called as prototype. A prototype is a straightforward experimental model of suggested solution. In prototyping, the idea which we have finalized in the earlier step, or the solution which we are going to proceed with, will be converted into a small physical model. For example, it may be a paper model also. So prototype is converting your solution into a physical mode. And then final part, it is of the testing. In testing, it is verified whether your concept addresses the issue that was identified during the empathize stage. In the testing, the main goal of testing is using the prototype model with the real users. What difficulties the customer or the user faces when he uses this particular prototype model. Depending upon that, the test again will be conducted with the improvisation, and this is how the design thinking process it works. This is the example of Netflix case study. Netflix, it has been a big online streaming platform, but it has been using the process of design thinking, and we can see that it has been successful in their streaming platform. If we will go through their history and correlate with the design thinking steps, you can see how the things have been worked out. Empathize, deep audience understanding. Earlier, we all know that Netflix, they were providing rented DVDs at the home. So they were the first company or organization to know their customer, that what exactly are their expectations, what exactly the customer needs. Doorstep providing the movie on the rental basis, providing the DVDs, that was the first thing, and that need were recognized by this Netflix. Then define personalized viewing experience. Though they were providing the rental DVDs, they came to know that still customer, they are not satisfied and they required more personalized experience. So they started working on it and they came up with some innovative solutions. They started to make their own contents. They came up with their own subscription models, and then came the part of the prototyping. In the prototyping, data driven insights, that was the biggest raw data which was available with the company. They collected the data from which they came to know what exactly customer wants, and depending upon that they designed their further models, and then they implemented that particular models. That was the part of the testing. Transition from DVD rentals to the streaming platform. And this is how the journey of the Netflix was based upon the design thinking. They began with the DVD rentals. With the time, they again researched about the customer requirements, and then finally they became a big streaming platform. These are the references which were utilized for preparation of this video lecture. Thank you.